all right, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I'm a little nervous. I haven't done this in a good minute. This was like a last minute thing, so I guess what I'm gonna speak about is second chances. It's kind of ironic because today I have 60 days clean, and my son, but about 64 days ago, my 8-year-old daughter had to sit me down and say, "You're not the right dad for me." And I know where that came from. It's because you know, I was in my addiction and I was neglecting her, and not to mention my other boys, and I just wasn't paying any attention. You know, everything, all my senses, everything was on dope. You know, getting the next fix. And one morning she sat me down and she said, "You know what, like, Dad," she had her uncle and her mom just sit me down with her, and she said, "You're not the right dad for me. You know, I see at school, I see other kids, their dads coming around, and they come pick them up from school and they do things with them, and you know, you're not there." And right after she finished that sentence, like, "You're not the right dad for me," and after she got out what she had to say, she just let out like a wail, like if somebody was hurting her. Like, she just, like, it was just, I'll never forget that sound. And she just started crying uncontrollably. And at that moment, I realized that I wasn't only hurting myself, because my excuse was always that I wasn't hurting anybody else. Like, I was using drugs and I was only doing it to me. But the truth of the matter is that it was affecting everybody that was around me. And it's kind of funny because the night before that, I was being pulled into MacArthur Park by guys with guns. And I could see that that was the end of my life. You know, like, truly. What happened was they were pulling me into that park, and it was because I was out there at 3:30 in the morning in a neighborhood that I probably shouldn't have been in, and you know, I caught their attention. And they were dragging me into that park. They had guns on me, and what happened was a cop rolled up and he shined the light. And they scattered, and he looked at me and he goes, "I just saved your fucking life, didn't I? Didn't I, motherfucker?" And I couldn't even speak. I just walked away, ran up the street, got home, and I hugged my daughter. And that next morning, she decided to sit me down and tell me what she had to say. So for me, that's like, you know, that's God speaking to me, telling me that He's giving me another chance. And here at Homeboy, it's like, I know that most of us can realize that we have a second chance, a third, a fourth, and a fifth, because, man, if I got what I deserved, I'd be gone a long time ago. Today, I try to live in the now. You know, I try not to look to the past or the future, because they do not exist. The only place that they exist is in your mind, if you think about it. And if I'm thinking about those things, I'm not thinking about today, what I have to do today. I'm not enjoying today. There's a lot of people here at Homeboy that are here to help us, and this is like, man, this is the millionth time that I've been back, you know, and I feel so blessed to be back. But we all have a second chance. I don't think it's about how many times you fall, but it's about how many times you get up and you keep on trudging. So my thought of the day is just about, you know, we all have a second chance to do what we have to do in life. So I encourage you not to give up.